There are four important bodies within the EU. Together they influence and decide on legislation or lawmaking. First of all, there is the European Council, which is made up of the heads of state and government. They set out the general guidelines and political priorities. These guidelines are interpreted and implemented by the European Commission. The European Commission basically runs the EU on a day-to-day basis. The European Commission is responsible for proposing legislation, implementing decisions, and upholding Union's treaties. Thirdly, we have the Council of the European Union, which is also known as the Council of the Ministers. That is not to be confused with the European Council. This body is in principle the decision-making institute of the EU. It is composed of the national ministers, one per member state, and the exact membership depends on the topic discussed. For example, when agricultural policy is discussed, the ministers of agriculture form the council. And then the European Parliament. It is the only body within the EU that is directly elected by the citizens of the EU. The Parliament debates the proposals for new laws of the Commission and can amend them. Together with the Council of Ministers, the Parliament can adopt new EU laws. The Council of Ministers is superior to the Parliament in some areas, such as taxation, industrial policy, agricultural policy. In most areas, however, the Council shares equal power with the European Parliament. In those areas, we speak of the co-decision procedure. It is important to note that the European Commission is the only body that can initiate proposals for new laws. The European Parliament can't. They can, however, ask the Commission to present legislative proposals to the Council of Ministers. On the majority of topics, the Council and the Parliament have to agree on the proposal by the Commission, that is, the co-decision procedure.